One of the biggest things that I've learned in being in a long-term relationship and what I've evaluated in long-term relationships is just how much it reveals how we can be very selfish. See, a lot of times, there's benefits in being in a relationship long-term with someone because the blind spots that we all have, and trust and believe we all have them. But see, the beauty of the relationship that it provides you is to be able to have that accountability partner who can show you and remind you and say, you know what, there's some things about you that are very selfish and you may need to work on that. Now, if you're a person of self-awareness and becoming the best version of yourself, you're going to take that into account and say, you know what, maybe he or she is actually onto something. And see, that in itself is priceless because at that point, you can be able to take an account, get some proper coaching, therapy, or some accountability to actually self-aware and actually begin working on it. See, as you make progress in working on yourself, it can actually change the dynamic of any relationship moving forward because of the fact is now you're taking into account to say, you know what, it's a good chance if that person didn't like it, there's a good chance that somebody else won't like it either. And a lot of times we think that just jumping ship from a relationship to a relationship without taking the inventory to work on self is ultimately going to bring forth a different result, which ultimately ends up in the same outcome. Just something to think about. Food for thought.